Welcome to the second half of the Diecast Racing Truck Series season. Race 11 here at Martinsville. Let's go through your starting lineup. Row 1, Ben Rhodes, Stuart Friesen. Row 2, Chase Purdy, Jake Garcia. Row 3, teammates Corey Hyman, Taylor Gray. Row 4, Nick Sanchez, Matt Mills. Row 5, Brad Enfinger, Jordan Anderson. Row 6, Lawless Allen, Lane Riggs. Row 8, Matt Crafton, Rajah Caruth. And Row 9, Ty Majeski starting dead last. So let's take a look at your race facts for today's race at Martinsville. 20 lap race. Stage 1 will end at lap 6. Stage 2 will end at lap 12. And stage 3 will end at lap 20. Here we go in Martinsville. Rhodes, Friesen, lead the field of green. Trouble already. Matt Mills wrecks in turn 1. The caution's out. Matt Mills wrecks entering turn 1. And we are already under caution. And we have a truck that is damaged and pretty much out of this race. Matt Mills on lap 1, turn 1, crashes out of today's race. And, oh man, that sucks for him. Mills has a win on the year. He's 9th in the standings entering this race. Last week, he finished 8th at Charlotte. And this is not his first last place finish on the year. It'll be his second. He had a last place finish at Kansas as well. So we're going to go back green on lap number 4. Ben Rhodes is still the leader. Ben Rhodes still the leader of this race, followed by Stuart Friesen. Chase Purdy still in 3rd. Jake Garcia in 4th. Teammates Taylor Gray, Corey Hine, 5th, 6th. Nick Sanchez, 7th. Jordan Anderson, 8th. Bailey Curry, 9th. Lane Riggs is already back in the top 10. A spot where he is called home in his rookie year. Brad Enfinger, 11th. Ty Majeski in 12th. Rajah Caruth is 13th. Matt Crafton is dead last. Here we go. Race 2 agree. Lap 4, restart. Rhodes versus Friesen. Friesen's got the jump. Side by side for second, 3 wide further back. Friesen's got the lead, followed by Gray and Garcia. Here comes Taylor Gray to the inside. Lap number 5, Taylor Gray. Into the lead, entering turn 1. Look at Corey Heim, going to go ahead and help. Tricon Garage teammates 1, 2, then they're 3 wide behind for 3rd. Sanchez, Friesen, and Riggs all 3 wide behind the Tricon Garage teammates. Here comes a move to the outside. Riggs and Friesen. Riggs and Friesen are going to take the lead. They're battling side by side for this lead. Coming to the final lap of the stage. Riggs, Friesen. Friesen's got the lead. Here comes Riggs again. Riggs versus Friesen. And here comes Brad Enfinger to the inside. Stuart Friesen now all alone in the lead. Oh, no help for Enfinger on the inside. It's going to be a side-by-side battle between Lane Riggs and Stuart Friesen. Stuart Friesen's got the lead. Here comes Lane Riggs with help. They're going to be side-by-side. Riggs is in the lead. Friesen coming to the end of the stage. Who's it going to be at the stripe? Coming to the stripe it is. It's Sir Friesen. Stuart Friesen wins stage 1 over Lane Riggs. Riggs gets second. Too close to call for third. That's Jake Garcia, who they're giving it to. Caruth is fourth. Nick Sanchez, fifth. Sixth, Corey Heim. Seventh, Grant Enfinger. Eighth is Taylor Gray. Ben Rhodes gets ninth. Chase Purdy will get the last stage point here after stage 1. Let me go update the stage finishing positions. It is Friesen over Riggs, then Jake Garcia, and then is that Raja? Yeah, it's Raja. Then Nick Sanchez, then Corey Heim, then Grant Enfinger, and Taylor Gray, Ben Rhodes, Chase Purdy. So here we go. Stage 2. Green, green, green. Hey. Friesen gets the good job. Ooh, 3 wide to the inside goes Nick Sanchez. So that puts Lane Riggs on the outside with Raja Caruth. But don't worry, they're not going to fall back too far. They're only going to fall back to about 4th. Ben Rhodes got shuffled out to dry as well. He falls back to 13th. But still, Friesen out in front with that short track background he has. Matt Crafton gets shuffled out. Ty Majeski gets shuffled out. Not a good run for Thor Sport at the moment. But here is Stuart Friesen back in the lead. Friesen goes all the way up high and leads lap number 7. We're on to lap number 8. Friesen is going to shuffle himself out. He's going to and save with Raja Caruth. Now a battle for the lead. Lane Riggs, Jake Garcia. 10 trucks all battling for this lead. Here comes Nick Sanchez on the inside. Sanchez 3 wide for the lead. Now Jake Garcia all alone out in front. Lane Riggs gets shuffled out to dry. We begin lap number 9. Ooh, a lot of people are going to get shuffled out here. Bailey Curry goes to the lead. Curry followed by Sanchez. Enfinger goes to second. Friesen is shuffled out. Jake Garcia looking in the middle. But it is Bailey Curry out in front with Grant Enfinger pushing behind. Enfinger dives to the inside. What a move by the 23. Into the lead goes Grant. Lap number 10. Bailey Curry all alone, shuffled out. Taylor Gray to the outside. Gray followed by Heim. Into the lead. Enfinger is second. Oh, Nick Sanchez almost gets turned around. No help for Grant Enfinger. It's between Chase Purdy and Bailey Curry. Or not Bailey Curry, that's Taylor Gray on the outside. Taylor Gray versus Chase Purdy for this stage win. But now Purdy's all alone out in front. Here comes Enfinger with a resilient run to the outside. 4 wide for the lead in Martinsville. You don't hear that too often. Lap 11. 2 to go on the stage. Whoa! Enfinger nearly gets turned. Enfinger almost turned around in front of the pack. That new paint scheme is looking really bad fast. as Enfinger has the lead still. Here comes Heim to push him. Here come the Fords on the outside. Now they're going to go ahead and help on the inside. And that's going to be it for Lane Riggs again. He's going to spin to the inside wall, and he's going to hit it hard. Lane Riggs hits the wall on the inside of the turn 3 and is also collected by the outside pit wall. Lane Riggs hits hard, and this is going to be a red flag because he hit the barrels at the end of the pit wall. He got turned around by Corey Heim. Chase Purdy was lucky not to crash as well, but Riggs hits the inside wall, then collects the barriers at the end of the pit wall. So that's going to be the end of the stage, but it's also going to be a red flag. Points leader Lane Riggs is out again and will not score a top 10 for the second week running. So it looks like the rookiness of him is starting to catch up on him being a rookie. But Stuart Friesen is going to win the stage. Rajah Caruth is second. Grant Enfinger is third. Chase Purdy is fourth. Fifth goes to Bailey Curry. Sixth goes to Jake Garcia. Seventh goes to Corey Heim. Eighth goes to Taylor Gray. Ninth goes to Nick Sanchez. Matt Crafton gets the last stage point. As really the only ThorSport truck that is running currently at the front is Jake Garcia. But we're going to go back green on lap 14. So Lane Riggs, for the second week in a row, is not going to finish a race. And again, it's outside the top 10. After starting the year 9 for 9 on top 10 finishes, he has finished in 12th and 14th the past 2 races, which is interesting as the rookie slump is starting to hit. But now we're going to go ahead and we're going to put Lane Riggs, who finished in the top 10 in every week before Charlotte happened, has now finished outside the top 10 2 weeks in a row, most likely lose the points lead. So here we go. Lap 14 of 20. Green flag. Stuart Friesen, the dominant truck of the day, with Rajah Caruth. Look at Grant Enfinger making 3 wide. Enfinger's going to go for it. 3 wide. There goes Caruth. There goes Jake Garcia. Enfinger battling hard with Friesen for the race win. It's on now. Oh, look at this. More help coming to Chase Purdy on the outside. Purdy to the outside of Friesen. Entering turn 3 and 4. Chase Purdy with a power move. He's got the lead. Taylor Gray has shuffled out. Lap 15 is underway. Bailey Curry to the front. Whoa, he nearly gets turned, didn't he? He nearly did. Grant Enfinger is no help again. Here comes Corey Heim. Ty Majeski has been running last all race, pretty much. Now, ThorSport comes flying to the front at this point in time. And now it's single file out in the front, coming to 5 laps to go. Ty Majeski in the lead, followed by Nick Sanchez, then Ben Rhodes, then Matt Crafton. Here goes Nick Sanchez to the outside, but all the ThorSport guys are together. Oh, except Matt Crafton, who's going to go with Nick Sanchez. What a move. This is going to be interesting. Oh, here comes Grant Enfinger. They try to make it 3 wide. It's going to not work, and there goes Corey Heim. Across the start-finish line, Corey Heim is taken out. That's going to be a caution. Himes gonna take everybody out behind them. Big damage to the 23 of Grant Enfinger and Nick Sanchez. And Stuart Friesen gets tagged as well. It's the big one here at Martinsville. Stuart Friesen in a dominant truck, but it's all in the junk now. Grant Enfinger's crashed. Nick Sanchez is crashed. Somehow, Chase Purdy and Bailey Curry actually made it through that mess by checking up. Matt Crafton had nowhere to go, and he plowed into Corey Heim. If I'm not mistaken, Corey Heim got turned around by Grant Enfinger. But Matt Crafton is destroyed. Corey Heim is destroyed. Stuart Friesen is destroyed. Grant Enfinger, Nick Sanchez. And that's going to bring out the caution. And we're going to go to overtime with Ty Majeski leading this race over Ben Rhodes, then Chase Purdy, then Lawless Allen, Taylor Gray, Rajah Caruth, Jake Garcia, and Jordan Anderson. The flip this script with Door Sport Racing. Yep, it has. Matt Crafton didn't finish. Corey Heim didn't finish. Nick Sanchez will not finish. Grant Enfinger will not finish, and neither will Stuart Friesen. So, after all that, Stuart Friesen will still get a top 10, so will Grant Enfinger. But now we're going to update the results again. We're going to start by Matt Crafton because he'll finish 13th. Second week in a row, he's finished 13th after his win. So he might have sold his soul to get that win. Corey Heim had 3 straight 5th place finishes. He was in 5th when he crashed. He'll get 12th this time. Nick Sanchez got 11th today. Not good. He might have sold his soul for that win too, because his finishes before his Bristol win were 9th at Coda and 9th at Kansas. Then he wins at Bristol, gets 12th at Nashville, 8th at Darlington, 10th at North Wilkesboro, 7th at Charlotte, and 11th today at Martinsville. Grant Enfinger, he has also been on a downtick in performance recently. He'll get 10th. And Stuart Friesen's been up and down, mainly down this whole year. Got 2nd last week at Charlotte, was looking dominant today, and gets caught up in somebody else's mess. So here we go. Overtime. Ty Majeski versus Ben Rhodes in the front row. Chase Purdy, not Lawless Allen, Bailey Curry in 4th. Taylor Gray 5th. Rajah Caruth 6th. Jake Garcia 7th. Jordan Anderson 8th. Green flag, let's go. Hey, hey. Oh, they're going to leave Ty Majeski. Majeski and Caruth, the big losers on that. Rhodes versus Purdy for this win. Oh! We're going way out there that you can't even see them. Where do you go? Door Sport helping each other. Rhodes into the front. Ball by Purdy. Door Sport versus Spire. Rhodes tries to clear down. Purdy is still there. Here goes Ty Majeski. This is the last lap. Chase Purdy out in front, looking for his first ever victory. And it's Purdy and Rhodes with Anderson and Gray followed behind them. Still Purdy, still Rhodes, still side by side. Off of 2. Typical Martinsville, beating and banging for this lead. Now Rhodes has the edge out in front. Into turn 3. Rhodes has it. Here comes Purdy again on the inside. It's going to be a photo finish. Here goes Taylor Gray looking to the outside. Where do you go? You're going to stay loyal to your teammate. Ben Rhodes is out in front, and back-to-back wins from the pole. Ben Rhodes wins in Martinsville. What a finish. Ben Rhodes gets his third win of the year from the former Diecast Racing Truck Series champion. Wins at Martinsville. Gets his back-to-back victories on the year. And Taylor Gray got second. Raja Carew third. Chase Purdy was second the entire way and was battling Ben Rhodes the entire way. But instead comes home a distant fourth. Jake Garcia gets a fifth. Ty Majeski sixth. Jordan Anderson seventh. Bailey Curry, the last truck to finish, in eighth. And the rest of the pack: Stuart Friesen ninth, Grant Enfinger 10th, Nick Sanchez 11th, Corey Heim 12th, Matt Craft at 13th, Lane Riggs 14th, Matt Mills dead last. And here's where everyone else finished here. And here's Ben Rhodes' third burnout of the year. What a great race here at Martinsville. Ben Rhodes is your winner, his third win of the year. Congratulations to him, as he looks like a dominant force to try and get his second championship of his Diecast Racing Truck Series career. But that's it for me. I'm RV and I'm out. Peace.